Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you do what you want.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pretty Nikki. If you're new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much for taking your time to come on back. So guys, thank you so much for showing me so much love on the first episode of City Living. What I've noticed is that a lot of you guys are trying to figure out who your favorite character is, and honestly, as the gameplay goes on, I feel like you'll find who you gravitate more towards. For now, as you guys know, mine is Serenity, but I'm hoping that you guys can kind of choose pretty soon for yourself. But yeah, thank you once again. Let's go ahead and just get into today's episode. All right. So guys, we have Robin here, and Robin is feeling really flirty, so she decided to do a vlog on how to snatch a sugar daddy. And so she's here and she's talking to the guys online, and she's like, "Hey guys, you want to get a sugar daddy like I do?" And she's basically saying, "Listen, in order for you to get a sugar daddy, you have to put yourself out there. You cannot keep yourself in the box. There's no limitation. Do not limit yourself. Like, basically, go out there, let them know that you're available. Go to the cigar bars. Don't just go to the hookah lounge. Go out to these places that they're at in the daytime working, because that's how you're going to get a rich one. You don't want no cheap one." And so she's just talking to them, and she's like, "Yeah, and make sure you put a price on these sugar daddies. Like, you need to tell them exactly what you want, whether you want money, clothes, trips." And trips are my favorite. And so, y'all, that's what she's over here doing. And she is just telling the vlog, everything. And she's like, "Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And, I'll see you guys in my next video." So, yeah, I'm thinking that that's how, she would say it. She does need to go to university. She does have a class, so I'm going to let her go and do that. And let's check on Michaela. Y'all, Michaela has been the mom of the house. When I tell you that this girl has been cleaning up after everyone, Michaela, she doesn't play. Like, she really don't. And she is still trying to figure out what she wants to do exactly. And I feel like as the episodes go on and I get to know her better, eventually I'll kind of know exactly what she wants to do. But for the most part, she has been cleaning and she has been helping the girls with like styling themselves, and she's doing an awesome job at that. Right now she is feeling pretty confident. She's happy that her breath is smelling fresh and so clean. Okay. She has been knitting, but I'm not sure how to sell what she's knitted. And it just disappears. So if you guys have any suggestion on how to do that, please let me know. And I also have the lash bar career in my game, and I would like to use that for her, but I need to do that offline until I can kind of figure things out. But for now, Serenity's at class, Robin's at class, and when Robin comes back, she did find a sugar daddy, and she is going to be going on a date. And then they're also going to be throwing a party later on, and they're going to basically invite a lot of the people that they've met since they've been in the city, and hopefully they'll have a great time. You see what I'm talking about? Michaela, she always want to clean. Like, girl, she always wants to clean. But I love that. Her cleaning skills should be up there at least. Oh, she got a wand in her cleaning skills. And so, you know what? I'm going to have Michaela also call her mom just to check up on her. Or maybe even invite her home over. Michaela, you got a mom. There go your mama. Her name is Lynn Gates. Now let's see if we can invite her over. Mama Lynn. And she lives in the city. Mama Lynn, where you at, girl? Yo, I guess Mama Lynn don't want to be found. She does not want to be found. So guys, the girls are officially back from class. And so what I'm going to have Robin do is get ready for her date. And Serenity is going to kind of prep for the party that they are having a little bit later. So guys, we made it to the restaurant. Well, not we, but Robin made it to the restaurant and she's meeting up with her sugar daddy right now. And you guys, she was so nervous before she met him. And he's a sweet guy. Like, he's in the tech industry. So he makes money. And he's like a serial dater. So he likes to date around and he likes to date younger women. And so Robin was like, you know, why not jump at this opportunity? And so she's here and she is meeting up with Darius and she is giving him a hug and he's like, "Oh wow, you're gorgeous. You're even prettier in person than from your pictures." And she's like, "Oh, thank you. You look good yourself." And you guys, let me show you Darius. Darius is a nice looking man, okay? He's got the dang, what the hell? He's got the little beard, like he looks good. He's not bad looking on the eye. Like, y'all see that? Darius got them lips. Like, okay, Darius. And so he's like, are you ready to go sit down and eat? And she's like, yeah, let's go see if we can find a table. It was very hard for me to get reservation, but maybe you can try. And so she's gonna request a table and hopefully they'll have a table ready. Oh gosh, we gotta fix you up, brother. Because that hearing it. She's like, yeah, reservation for two. He's like, right this way. And so they're gonna go sit down. Oh my gosh. Y'all, not Robin out here with her sugar daddy. And you guys, this is such a nice it's supposed to be a bar, but I turned it into a restaurant. So I had to make a few changes, but I think it's called like the Cloud 9 Roof Bar by Aries Sim. I'll double check that before and leave it in the description box. So y'all, not her. Can y'all sit please? So guys, Robin is here on her date and she's just asking him questions. He's like, "Hey, you're so handsome. Like, why did you choose to be here by yourself?" And he's like, "You know what? Let's order something first before we decide to have this conversation." And so they're both going to have the whiskey sour. And for dinner, we're going to do, hopefully this menu has lobster. They do have fish. They have steak. So they can both have the steak. Okay. So they just put their order in and she is like, I want her to ask him some questions, like some personal questions. So let's just ask him like, let's compliment him. Tell him that he looks nice in his suit. And he's like, thank you, thank you. You know, I did this for you. And let's see what other questions we can ask him. Let's ask him a risky question. She would like, so you got a wife? Like, how come you're just here on a date? Like, you're very handsome. Why you never settle down? And he's like, well, I should ask you the same question. And she's like, well, you know, when the right man comes, then I'll settle down. But for now, I'm in school, I'm young, and I know that I'm going to make a great wife one day. Like, someone is going to wife this. Like, do you see all of this? And he's like, okay, I love that. A woman with confidence. And he's like, you know, I like a girl with a lot of confidence. And you are just like glowing, like the way that the light is, you know, beaming down on you. And you just look nice in that dress. And she's like, oh, dude, keep going, keep going, keep going. And he's like, oh, so you one of those? And she's like, no, I just know what I'm worth. Like, you know. And so the food is here. The food is finally here. And let's see what it says. It says throughout. Oh no. Oh, please. It says throughout the conversation, Robin got the impression that Darius finds her quite attractive, making her wonder if she has the right idea. Okay. All right, look at them making connections, y'all. They are making connections. And so their food is here, so I'm gonna have them eat their food. He's like, "Oh, this looks really good, and I've been working all day. Can you cook?" And she's like, "Well, I know how to cook a little something here or there, but I don't think I hope you don't expect for me to be in the kitchen all the time." And he's like, no, but this food is good." And she's like, "Yeah, this is good. Cheers." And oh gosh, is that his breath? She's like, "Is that your breath?" He's like, "Yeah, I think they had some onions on the steak. But my bad. I'll brush my teeth afterwards." And she is just staring at him, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, his breath stinks. I don't know if I can do this, girl. Just think about the money. Just think about the money. Just think about the money. Don't think about the breath." And so he's like, "You know what? I can take care of you. Like, what you want? A car? Like, what is your heart's desire?" And she's like, "Honestly, I just want someone that is going to treat me right. And do you think that you fit that?" And y'all, the entire time he's talking, she is literally looking at his breath. She was like, "Oh my gosh, his breath stinks. His breath stinks. His breath stinks." And she's like, "Oh my gosh, do he have gold teeth? Like, is this man a thug? Like, what the heck?" And y'all, she is going to thank him for bringing her out. Let's end the meal. She's feeling flirty. At least she's like, "You know what? I'm gonna make the best of this, and I am just going to just thank him." So maybe she's like, maybe I should invite him to the party later. So we're gonna end the tab, and then I'm gonna have him give her a hug. Come on over. Let's see if he can hold her hands. Oh my gosh, he's like, "Your breath stinks." Ha, poop. Oh, he doesn't like. Does this mean? Oh no, we're not doing that. And so he's gonna come over to her and he's like, "Listen, you are beautiful, and this was like one of the best dates I've been on in a while. Like, what do you need?" And she's like, "What can you offer me?" And so he's like, "You know what? I can show you better than I can tell you." And so you guys, they're talking, and then he's like, "Oh my gosh, his breath stinks. Girl, I don't know if I can go on a date with no man." And he's like, "You know what? I have something for you." And she's like, "Oh, you shouldn't have. What is it?" She's like, "Money?" She is like, "Money? What? Is this all for me?" And he's like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Oh, do you want a kiss?" Oh, girl, no. Yeah. No. Ew, his breath stink, girl. His breath stink. Like, she's like, "My roommates are having a party. Would you like to come over?" And he's like, "Sure, no problem." So, guys, we just made it back home, and Serenity is calling up some of her friends, and she's like, "Hey, y'all, we're throwing a little get together. Y'all bring beer, bring booze, BYOB, and bring some food if y'all want to." And so, y'all, look at Serenity though, y'all. Look at Serenity in this dress. Like, this girl looks so good. Like, she is just beautiful. But anyway, she called up her friends and she's like, "Y'all come through," or whatever. And so I'm gonna show y'all. Oh, not Michaela. Michaela getting the beer out. She got some Heineken out. And so we're gonna start that. Let's call everyone to come drink. Well, just call. No, I want Michaela to do it. I want Michaela to call everyone to drink. That's here for now. And not not Robin. Robin, where you got this outfit? Y'all, Robin done changed her old outfit and threw a wig on for this party when she came home. I am so done. And y'all, not wait a minute. What is Tom Peepin doing here? Who are all these people? Who are all these people? Oh, y'all, Michaela invited the guy that was at Sprouts. You know, where is Serenity? Serenity, I need you to come over here and come say hi. Come introduce yourself, girl. Come here, girl. You look good too. Get off that computer. She is such a little nerd. We're not talking to Tom Peepin. Is that his name? We're not talking to him. I need you to come on over and come say hi. Come here, girl. Come on, in your dress. Get up. Oh, he came over to her. Oh, he came over to her, y'all. Oh, snap. He's like, hey, what's good? She's like, hey, my friend she was just telling me about you. And he's like, I'm Darius. Nice to meet you. Where did he go? Not him over here on the computer. Come talk to her. I'm gonna have them come sit together. We got a lot of people here. First of all the girls are feeling flirty except for Serenity. Like, Serenity is the only innocent one. She is just cool, calm, and collected, and the rest of them, they're some freaks. It's so sad. Like, they really are. She is literally the only one right now that is on her P's and Q's. Like, Michaela is in here. Oh, she's cooking. She's making something. Robin is in here cooking. I guess they're hungry. And where is Robin's sugar daddy? Darius, bring your behind here. Please. I know you ain't got work. And y'all, look at their household funds. Darius gave Robin 5,000 simoleons. Is she gonna come talk to him? So guys, I am reading Serenity's sentiment towards Aiden. I thought his name was Darius, but I guess his name is Aiden. I don't know why. But basically she thinks that he's attractive and she has a first crush on him and he thinks that she is fun to be around. So let's just see where this goes. Let's see. So they're sitting over here and they're talking on the couch. And he's like, you know, you look nice in that dress. And she's like, thank you so much. And he's like, what do you do? She's like, I'm an artist. I paint. Do you like art? And he's like, yeah, art is pretty cool. And he's like, you smoke? And she said, yeah, I smoke all the time. She's like, you smoke? He's like, yeah, I be smoking. She's like, you wanna he said the weed in the cannabis in Tartosa is too expensive. So she just rolled and I'm gonna have her smoke. Y'all, Serenity is over here and she is smoking. And you know, Aiden is talking to Tom and she's just like, man, this is good. I'm not even like, she's like, man, it is Friday. I don't have no homework. I can just chill and I can just be me. And I ain't gotta worry about nothing. And meanwhile, everyone around her is like, you know, they're having a good time, and she is just in her zone. And she's like, hey, not the way she's looking at him. She's like, hey, and he's like, hey, what's up? And she's like, do you want to go upstairs? And Robin is over here. She's like, girl, not upstairs. She's like, Serenity, are you okay? Are you okay, girl? Serenity's like, yeah, I'm good. I mean, What's the problem? I'm good. Don't I look good? While everyone is downstairs, Serenity and Aiden decide to come upstairs. And y'all, they just wanted to get away from the crowd. And so they're up here and they are just smoking. They're so in sync with it too. It's ridiculous. But everyone is downstairs partying and they just wanted some time because Aiden asked her to come upstairs because he just wanted to talk to her real quick. And so I'm gonna let them smoke and then they're gonna talk. Wow. It's them sitting the same for me. Like, girl, no. And you're in a dress. Like, what in the world? This don't make no sense. Girl, he's like, hey, ma, come here. She's like, what's up? And he's like, your girl, I think she's trying to hook us up. And she's like, you think so? She's like, you have nice eyes. And he's like, no, you have some nice eyes. She's like, are my eyes red? And he's like, yeah, they're red as heck. Like, are mine red? And she's like, yeah, yours are red. He's like, come here, let me tell you something. He's like, man, you wearing that dress, ma. Like, your body is everything. And she's like, can I just lay on your lap? Like, I'm so tired. And he's like, yeah, of course you can lay on my lap. What in the world? He's like, of course you can just lay on my lap. And so she's just laying there and he is like just thinking like, man, this is a beautiful girl. Like, I don't want to mess this up. And for the first time in a long time, Serenity felt so much peace. Not Michaela sitting right here. And Michaela's like, what y'all doing? Michaela's like, so what do you do, Aiden? Aiden's like, I do stuff here and there. I be hustling. And he's like, oh, okay. I mean, y'all cute. I think y'all should, exchange numbers and just talk to each other. And, y'all be cute. And he's like, yeah, she cute. She real cute. I like her a lot. And so he's gonna, bye, Michaela. He's gonna be like, I gotta go. It seemed like everyone is leaving downstairs, and he's like, Ma, just stay up, okay? Stay up, and don't be a stranger. And so she's like, man, I'm so sleepy. And he's like, yeah, I can tell. You got my number, so feel free to just, hit me up when you're ready. And she's like, okay, thank you for coming. And she's like, you whatever we talked about today, I probably won't remember tomorrow, but thanks. And she's like, bye. And so she's gonna go to bed, and I'm gonna stop controlling him, and I'm gonna let him go home. Oh my gosh, do y'all see this? Robin is in here with one of her other sugar daddies. I cannot believe her. Robin, dang girl. Robin ain't playing. Guys, I don't even know what to say. I'm going to end this video here. And I really hope that you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And just let me know how you feel about this. I don't know how y'all feel about Serenity and Aiden's relationship. And Robin is out here just living her best life. Like, I don't understand. It looks like she's having a nightmare. But she's living her best life. She needs to be more careful, y'all. But yeah. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.